Salvete omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. And even though I could technically go to the fortress now, I'm not going to. And yeah, you'll notice that I just must have activated Shield Sheldon's Nightmare effect. I did a couple of things in his stage. Off screen, off camera. Just rescuing a couple Reploids and stuff. Blaze Heatnix. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I do the stages in the order I do, I have two main reasons. One, I can get the blade armor as early as possible that way, since those first four stages are the ones that have those parts for the blade armor. And two, the weapon you get from Infinity Maginian is useful for Blaze Heatnix's stage. So, I don't do them in precise order of weakness. Not that I need to, since I don't actually use their weaknesses anyway. So, Blaze Heatnix's stage. It has music that, for some reason, I think sounds like a Dragon Force song. Through the Fire and the Flames, indeed. This is the Magma Area. And it's full of these rather annoying creatures that serve as the stage's mini-bosses. A lot of blade armor is nice to have. The only place you can hit him is the green things, and of course, the green things shoot at you as well. 3. I don't know what the official name for these is. Something Ouroboros something, or Ouroboros. The Ouroboros was an ancient Greek creature that was supposed to be like a snake eating its own tail. So that's what they're supposed to be like, I guess. But they're more commonly referred to as simply red donut robots. And you can see why. Oh, okay, that was done. So after you beat the first red donut robot, you come to an area free of said red donut robots, where you're going down a long metallic shaft full of flaming torches. As you can see, there are two kinds of torches. One just stays out, and the other one goes out and in 4 times. Try not to hit the fire from the torches if you can, because it does quite a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and that little fly that was following me, that is Commander Yammark's Nightmare effect. So, second red donut robot battle. And I actually find this one easier than the first one. It's easier to hit and easier to avoid, I think. Most people find the first one easier, but yeah. I think the second one's easier. And as you will soon see, it doesn't stop at 2. Which is why Blaze Heatnix's stage is a nightmare stage for some people. Not like nightmare effect, like nightmares in, oh my gosh, I hate this stage, why did they put this one in the game? Kind of nightmare. Almost entirely because of these red donut robots. There are a lot of them. So here, we have a choice. We can take that boss door, or we could go up there, but I can't. I can't reach it. So I'm going to wait for a certain nightmare effect to grant me access. I did not mean to air dash there, but it worked out. Incoming! And I died. Nightmare effect sure seems to be getting worse at this point. Basically, the way Commander Yammark's Nightmare effect works is these little metal flies come in and dang it. Once they surrounded you, they don't move much. Dang it! I'm not doing this very strategically. And you can shoot them away with pretty much any weapon, or you can destroy them outright. It's the Yammar Option. As for the red donut robot itself, go away, Nightmare, I hate you. Jeez, I haven't even taken any health off the miniboss, and I'm already half dead. This is where the ray arrow comes in handy. Because that's what it does. And that is quite useful for taking out these things. If you time it right, you can actually take one of the mini-bosses out with only 4 fully charged shots of the ray arrow. And that did it. So that's 3 of them down. Switch to the Yammar Option here for a minute. Okay, that was a waste of 3 units of weapon energy. And the other woman speaks again. Aelia, this area is very hot. What's up? If I remember right, it is hotspot. I believe you left out a the there, translators. I can't confirm temperature changes from the hunter base. I can. Whew, this is short weather. Looks like I'm in a very bad place. Is this also the Nightmare? I don't know. What do you think? So this is the battle that most people hate the most, which is understandable because this is unquestionably the most difficult of the 5. That purple fire below us, that's instant death. Okay, so using the Yammar Option on the boss wasn't my intention, but it seemed to work. If you don't have the ray arrow, go with the Yammar Option. And to prevent accidentally shooting a non-charged ray arrow, you can pause the game and hold down the special weapon button. And I am out. Almost out. So let's try this Yammar Option here. Yeah, see that? And now the fire is gone. They call it magma, but does that look like magma to you? Magma is molten rock. That looks like fire, not magma. Did not do the research. And Commander Yammark, Nightmare effect, is really getting in the way now. Or maybe not the correct choice of words, but whatever. And X almost air dashes into hot lava. And you get another message. There's also a hot spot. Watch out, there are more fields of magmas. It's getting hotter. I should be careful not to fall. So this is the 5th and last red donut robot boss battle. This time the purple fire doesn't move, it just stays put at the bottom of the screen. And this is actually the easiest of the 5, especially with the blade armor. Doesn't mean you can't screw up, of course, but... Seriously, doesn't this music sound like something a rock band would play or something? And that's the end of the red donut robot thingies. Yeah, those things can make people absolutely burning up with rage. The further I go, the hotter it gets. The investigator must be this place. Blaze Heatnix, prepare yourself just in case. Besides giving me messages, can you put MP3s on that thing too? Maybe listen to some nice aleatory music? I'm gonna die pretty quickly. I don't have much health left. But we'll see Blaze Heatnix introduce himself in any case. Welcome, I've been waiting for you. You are strong compared to the others. I was bored because there is no strong Reploid left on the ground. Although I was ordered not to kill. It's too hard, isn't it? You must be Blaze Heatnix. Brainwashing Reploids is lame. Don't you think so? Let's fight to see who's the strongest. So the way Blaze Heatnix's battle works is either goes to the top or the bottom of the screen. And he makes this purple fire. It's not magma. Comes from whichever side of the screen he's not on. Okay, that one took a second. Oh yeah, and he shoots these fireballs. He actually has a different set of attacks depending on whether he's on the top or the bottom. And you want to hope he's on the top because he has easier to avoid attacks when he's on the top. Oh, and by the way, the blade armor works excellent against bosses who destroy his fireballs if you aim right. I don't know exactly how many times he goes back and forth when he's doing that. So now he goes to the bottom, and now the fire is on the top. And he shoots those. And this attack. I hate this attack because it's like almost impossible to avoid. You just have to get lucky. But anyway, he's down. Blaze Heatnix rests here on the ground so ashen, his spirit bright and fiery as 10. But now he's left his life of burning passion, a spirit that shall never, or a phoenix that shall never rise again. Blaze Heatnix, your account has been suspended because of your constant flaming. You've got the Magma Blade. Fires a wide-range blade from Saber. The Magma Blade is a decent weapon, I have to say. Oh, and you got the Shoenzan. Press attack button while holding up. That's Zero's version of Blaze Heatnix's attack. Almost all of Zero's attacks are named in Japanese. Mega Man X5 seems to be the only exception to that. And he's obtained Ultimate Buster, which is kinda useless. He plays Heatnix, an ex-investigator for the hotspot. His ability is far beyond the others. He could research any dangerous area. All other members who fell behind were killed. The 8 who created Heatnix improved its powers and strength. In order to prevent any more victims, Heatnix was disposed deep underground. Tough guy, eh? So yeah, Blaze Heatnix's stage, I personally don't find it all that annoying, but I can certainly see why people might hate it. Too many red donut robots. I mean, I still have to admit, what were they thinking? I mean, do they really think people were gonna want to fight the same thing 5 times when it was annoying just to fight once? But in any case, Blaze Heatnix's stage is down and there are only 3 more left. So that's the end of this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.